Now, if you want a quick trick that's going to book you more clients for your website, this is your video. That's all we're talking about today. This comment right here on this YouTube channel, I read the comments, you guys. This comment on this YouTube channel is from the Drunk Wedding Photographer. Quite possibly one of the best names that I've heard for his branding. If that's what he wants to go with, I think it's incredibly memorable. So I love that, and I'm so glad that you're on this channel. Now you can read the whole thing yourself, but he had said the galleries, oh my god, I'm a minimalist too. Usually one gallery has 18, one he has 30. Let me break that down for you. But bear with me for a second, because the thing about selling is it's psychology. Is no other magic trick. It is psychology. That's how you get these clients. That's how you get them to say, Walid is the right one for this job. You are the right one for this job. The Drunk Wedding Photographer is the right one for this job. How is psychology playing into this? Number one, you want to make sure that you understand the core reason why people want to hire you. The core reason why people will rehire you is that you have to validate them, and the only way to really validate somebody is to make them look like a hero. They have to be that shining thing in their tribe. So a lot of times if you go on a vacation with a bunch of friends, you're the one picking the Airbnb, you want everyone to walk in through that door and go, oh my god, this is so beautiful. You're the hero. You feel good about yourself. Everyone is patting you in the back. Everyone's going to say you get to have full control of this forever. The same thing with, let's just say, photography. Doesn't matter what kind of photography. I want you to remember this one thing. Most of the web browsing is on the phone. Bookmark that for a second. Now imagine somebody wanting to look like a hero. Imagine a bride saying, I'm going to look for videographer. The groom saying, I'm going to look for photographers. We will meet with our top 3 choices. All of them want to go, or both of them want to go and look for the best ones, obviously. But what they're really doing subconsciously in their brain is finding the ones that's going to make them look like a hero. And how can they look like a hero? Because it's all about our egos. How can they look like a hero? By finding the best photographer, the best videographer for that job, so that their spouse, so that the people at the party can say, what wonderful photos, what an amazing video. All that circles right back to them, and they're the ones that found them. They're the ones that get those accolades and those points. That is the psychology. Now let's add the second part to it. Remember I said most things are on mobile. If everything's on mobile, this is what my thumb is doing all day. Let's go back to the original comment right here. The Drunk Wedding Photographer said, one gallery, I think I had 18, another one 30. 30 images. Let me be a bit dramatic and we break this down for you. Why? So I have to be dramatic to really make this point, okay? 30, for the love of God. Now imagine me doing this on my phone. Now imagine me wanting to be the hero to my boss, to my clients, to my community, my spouse, etc. And finding the best videographer, the best photographer. Now, if the first 6 images don't catch me, you think I'm going to keep doing the scroll? There's no way I'm going to finish your gallery. And so now you've exhausted somebody because you choose to stuff it all in one place. That is why I say 15 maximum. 12 is your happy spot. 10 minimum. If you can't give them more than 10, you got to do some more photography. If the first 6 images don't catch them, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, so on, are not going to catch them. In fact, it's going to make them more and more upset, more and more frustrated. That's the first reason why you don't want to surpass 15. Remember, 12 right here is your middle spot. When do we go to 15? It's if you're doing a fashion shoot and you really want to do a very cool close-up of the makeup, of the nails, the jewelry. Now I could afford 3 more because we take it to 15, we're golden. Now, if you go more than that, they're associating you with complexity. This is just too long. I don't know. Subconsciously, psychologically, this is painting a bad image of you to me, subconsciously. This is what I try to teach people in my step pricing course, which is one of the courses off of the step series. It's all psychology pricing. Once you get that, you can jump from babies to weddings to landscape to fashion, editorial. Pricing is the same because people are the same. You have to make them the hero. You have to make them feel good and validated, and they'll keep coming back to you for the good stuff over and over and over. By the way, step pricing is linked down below. One of the best investments you could ever make for your career. Let's get back to the psychology of your website. So the first thing we said, don't overwhelm them with too long. Now your gallery should do two things at the end of every single gallery. It's kind of like that bonus tip. When they go to your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, are you gonna like take them to the end of a long hallway and now they're stuck, they're trapped, it's a dead end? We're not gonna do that. So people that follow my channel are gonna do it the very smart way. Psychologically, we're going to make sure they don't resent us. Psychologically, we're going to take them to the bottom of the gallery and we're going to have two options there for them. And it's going to be, the first one is going to be to a second gallery that you pick for them. So let's just say you're doing weddings. And the first gallery, you're like, oh man, they love it, but they want to see more, but they're almost sold on you. They want to see more because there's other photographers that are also competing against you. It's community still, but it still is competition, capitalism. So we come down and we're right at the end of this hallway, your gallery, and we're like, this was so good. I just need to see a few more. But you didn't bore them with 17, 18 images. 15, they want more. Two options at the bottom of that page. Number one, you want to take them to the gallery that you pick. You never want to let them loose. Go into an IKEA and see the psychology of those arrows that take you in and out. You will follow the path that they have for you because they have designed it for their maximum gain. That link will take them to the second gallery. You don't want to jump from a wedding to a baby one. Some of them are have the baby first, but you want to take them to the second wedding gallery. If they're in a baby gallery, you don't want them to go to a wedding. You want them to go to the second baby gallery. So that's the first option. It could be a button. It could be a link. The second thing, what do you think is there? Well, I'm going to tell you anyways. I don't know why I asked you. The second thing is a link to the contact/about page. If you haven't seen this video here about the contact page and the about page coming together as an ultra hack, that's linked down below too, and at the end of this video also. Please get ahead of the competition in this new year. Okay, so now we're at the end of the hallway. I love this. I just want to see a little bit more. Do you have more for me? What's going to make me think bad of you subconsciously is if you take me to the end of your gallery, there are no other options. Now I have to reverse all the way back out. Pricing is psychology. Websites are psychology. Selling is psychology. We don't even really sell. We help people, but it's all psychology. That's all you want to do. Take them to the gallery of your choice. Second option, take them to the about contact page so they can check out and talk to you and contact you. Make it easy for them. This is so important that we're going to write it on screen. If you make it difficult for the client is going to associate you with difficult. If you make it seamless, easy for the client, smooth, when it comes down to you are that person, you're going to win every single time. You're going to book more clients. Do that for your website. Watch your bookings go up. Thank you to the drunk wedding photographer. Keep your humor, keep your personality. Thank you for the comment. I hope this helped you. You have questions, go ahead and put those down there. And my private Discord community is going to be linked right down below. It's free. It's not crazy like the rest of the internet. And my step pricing course is an investment. It's a small investment for a massive payout. That's also linked down below. My name is Walid Azami. My website is right here. Thank you so much. Okay.